Angeles for this year's All-Star Game, MLB held this year's first-year player draft. The Yankees announced that they signed their first 5 draft picks. First-round pick Spencer Jones, second-round pick Drew Thorpe, third-round pick Tristan Breeling, fourth-round pick Anthony Hall, and fifth-round pick Eric Reiselman. With the 25th overall selection in the first round, the Yankees took Spencer Jones out of baseball powerhouse Vanderbilt.
2-1 Jones. A winner for the Commodores. Vanderbilt walks it off in the 11th. Spencer Jones, the game-winning hit to score a in right field.
Standing at 6'7", weighing 225 pounds, swinging from the left side, Jones was named the All-SEC second team this past season after hitting .370 with 62 runs, 21 doubles, 3 triples, 12 home runs, 60 RBI, and 14 stolen bases in 61 games for Vanderbilt as a junior. The Encinitas, California native was ranked as the number 49 overall prospect by Baseball America and number 51 by MLB Pipeline. The selection of Jones marks just the 4th time the Yankees have selected an outfielder in the first round of the draft since 2002, joining Blake Rutherford in 2016, Aaron Judge in 2013, and Slade Heathcott in 2009. The Yankees have selected a first-round pick since 2013. Spencer is the only Vanderbilt product drafted in the first round by the Yankees in the history of MLB's first-year player draft since 1965. With Jones' selection in the first round, Vanderbilt has had at least one player selected in the first round of the first-year player draft in each of the last 4 years, 8 of the last 9 years. With the 61st pick overall in the second round, the Yankees selected right-handed pitcher Drew Thorpe out of Cal Poly. The 6'4", 205-pound right-handed pitcher went 10-1 with a 2.32 ERA in 15 starts last season as a redshirt sophomore with Cal Poly. Thorpe's 149 strikeouts ranked second in the nation. He also ranked third in the country in hits allowed per 9 innings, 6th in WHIP, 10th in wins, 13th in strikeouts per 9 innings, and 17th in ERA. This past season, Thorpe was named to 6 All-America first teams, becoming the first 6-time All-American in program history. Additionally, Thorpe was one of 5 finalists for National Pitcher of the Year. The right-hander was also named the Big West Conference Pitcher of the Year, becoming the first pitcher in school history to earn the accolade. The Yankees, in total, selected 20 players in this year's draft, all collegiate players, and 15 of them pitchers.
You can see him more close, more clear. Definitely you can go to 130 and you can walk over there and that can meet
Because being a superhero is a trial by fire.
First, I want you to be a superhero.
What else are you gonna do as a whole?
You just started in a superhuman law division, and I wanted to shoot up to be invasive.
What do you think's that book? Book of the Shed.
The Book of American Laws.
130, so people can go all the way down and he walk.
Hey fans, I'm Diane Munson. It's time for this year's New York Yankees Virtually United Captain's Challenge, benefiting the Yankees Foundation while honoring my favorite captain, Thurman Munson. So lace up your shoes and start running. And remember, the first 1,000 signups will receive a Captain's Challenge race kit and a custom bobblehead of number 15 himself. Good luck and let's go Yankees!
Wendy's without the Wendy's half. It's like a hamburger without the fresh beef. No! Get the app to order in, order delivery, earn free food, and get app exclusive offers. One app, all the Yankees.
Last season, Bucky Peralta was a steady contributor to the back half of the Yankees bullpen. Now, he's become one of Aaron Boone's most trusted arms in late and close situations. And with key injuries in the bullpen, Peralta's solid season has put him at the forefront of one of the top pens in baseball.
He's probably one of our toughest competitors.
I mean, he's been put in some of the toughest situations for us and came out on top, so we've got a lot of trust in him.
One out liner, right to third. Donaldson has it, and Peralta does the job.
Yankees guy we acquired midway through the year last year, and kind of tried to figure out where exactly he fit best.
He's done a good job for the Yankees since coming over from the Giants in the game with Mike Kaufman. Fly ball. Left center. On the run. He's got it. He's there to make the play. And the Yankees hold on. And Rusty Peralta gets it done against the former MVP. Love his emotion.
I think that just like a lot of our guys in the bullpen, he kind of fits a lot of different roles. He took about some closing situations for us last year. He pitched some length opportunities for us, and we can really go out and get lefties out as well. So he features a sinking fastball and really a bench changeup that he leans on quite a bit. So another guy that once we kind of got him to understand what his strengths were and just trust him and let him compete with him, I think he really took off.
It's been so great. It's like trying seats. There's a match, so it's like really good. He's out there sometimes. He's so good at changes his tempo. He's obviously his changeups, and it's huge to have him. Get the big lefties out, but also he does a great job of right. So he's been a huge fortune there.
Bonnie's just a really fun-loving guy.
So I kind of got to know Wandy a few years ago when I was with the Reds in spring training, so I knew his personality a little bit, but he was quiet at first, but he's definitely not quiet anymore. The guys love him. He's just a lot of fun.
I think what a lot of people don't see is what Wanda brings to the clubhouse. He keeps the loose, he keeps the bullpen loose, not just when he brings to the field and the throw in so many different situations. He brings so much to the table, and he's just a great guy. Probably the most loved player in the clubhouse. He appeals to every demographic. He is lighthearted, he's kind, he's got a big heart.
Andy, una persona, such a pleasant personality. He's the guy that's always cheering everybody up and making everybody enjoy the moment. So a very honest and true person.
Fans, July 24th marked the induction of the legendary Buck O'Neil to the Baseball Hall of Fame. The Negro Leagues Baseball Museum and the United States Mint have teamed up to celebrate the rich history of Buck and all the players of the historic Negro Leagues with the launch of their limited edition commemorative coin collection. To help coin their legacies and view the collection, please visit catalog.usmint.gov/NLB.
Fans, you can order pickup at Yankee Stadium with Uber Eats. Open the Uber Eats app, set your location to Yankee Stadium, and order your stadium favorites with no fees. Select pickup at checkout, and you'll receive a text when your order is ready. Uber Eats is available at sections 107, 115, 213, 224, 315, and 324.
You're probably thinking that these two are in some sort of level score. Well, they're not. She's redeeming rewards for matching jerseys. Twinsies!
Did you enjoy so amazing? You just can't stop working. What would you like the power to do?
Toyota,
let's go places.
I mean, we talk about it. We talk about the elephants in the room. And when we started this season, the players laid out goals and expectations and things that they wanted to accomplish and how they wanted to be held accountable. And we touch on that briefly. And so when we start feeling really good about ourselves, we make sure to have a reality check, and that tends to be that we're, among best offenses, best defenses, best pitching. So it's hard to run from those facts, but it's really like the goals that got set early on and making sure that that's what we're focused on, the championship. At the end of the road, when the season's over, we want to have the championship, the trophy in our hands, and if we have the best record to go along with that, with the #1 ranked pitching staff, offense or defense, it goes along with that, that's outstanding. If we don't have all those rankings, but we still have that trophy, we're good with that too.
The Yankees coaching staff is more than confident that this group has what it takes to get the job done.
They've done nothing up to this point this season to make you question that at all. And of course you have little slip-ups here and there. Like, this is a great team. And when one guy isn't as hot anymore, you have somebody else that's coming in right behind them and getting hot. And they're able to pick each other up and play off each other so well with the leadership provided here. It's been talented, but also consistently talented.
The Yankees are sitting here right now with the third best record at the All-Star break in team history. They just bludgeon teams and they power teams, but they've shown other aspects of their game, the ability to run more, the ability to put the ball in play more. They have so many different players who are contributing. I think the Yankees are very excited about this second half. When I was out at the stadium the other day, I spoke to Aaron Boone, and he talked about how this team has a burning desire to be great. Everybody in baseball wishes they were where the Yankees are right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Yankee Stadium, home of the 27-time world champion New York Yankees. The Yankees' storied history and tradition are a reflection of not only the manager, players, coaches,